Hello everybody, RexTempus, Time Traveler here, coming at you another episode of Theme Park Tycoon. And today's episode I'm starting at night, which is probably actually a little bit appropriate considering what I'm going to be doing, and that is I'm going to be building a new kind of a ride here in my amusement park. And I know I have like a ton of room, so I mean, and I can always buy more land, especially as I've come in, and sometimes I'll just sit in here and let the crowd do their thing while I collect money. That way you don't have to wait for me like, oh no, I ran out of money, now I can't do anything, and you just have to sit there and be bored while watching me. So yeah, I avoid all of that. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to expand my park in a very different direction. So first we're going to create some paths. We're going to go back here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come into the terrain, and we are going to edit the terrain because we are going to, let's see, go to block manipulation, remove the air, and oh, cannot get it to go down. Oh, yeah, okay. That's right, we're going to go underground. This is something that I didn't know about when I first started playing this game, that you could actually dig your way down like this. But you know what? Hey, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is actually get rid of these, and this will allow me to sort of go down a little bit more quickly, so you'll see what I mean in a second. But first I got to get rid of these two paths because they are not quite what I'm looking for. But I will come in here into the paths, and this time I'm going to do some sloped ones, rotate it around, and look, see, now we're going to have like a little down area. What we're going to do is we're basically going to set up an area with like a ride or two underground. That way it'll be dark all the time, not just, at times like this. So we come back into our terrain, we wait for it to load because it seems to take forever, and oh wait, no, what is going on? Okay, I don't want to paint it. A block manipulation, okay, that's what it was. Wow, I don't even pay attention to what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to come down here a little bit more, and the reason why is because we want to get deep enough, because like we can do what's called paint terrain, where we can recolor the terrain and see like, look, oh, now it's all sand. But I don't really want to do that for a lot of reasons. But we can also manipulate the blocks, and we can make some of this like just below the surface. I guess we first have to remove it with air, and then we could put like, say, rock in here, and look at that. So we're going to kind of go down here and make it look like, oh, you're going into a cave. So let's do a few more paths. I'm doing it kind of as I go along, that way I can sort of see for myself how it's turning out. But alright, more block manipulation as we do more creating air. Okay, so we will go down one final one, and then this will be kind of our area that we will work with. We're going to, like I said, we're going to put a ride down here. We're going to put a few other things down here, like, some food and things like that. Basically, kind of like a little mini section of the park. So we'll come in and we'll put this in here, and then we'll have our path kind of open up into here. And so you can have some light in here. Oh, wow, you came down way too early for that, dude. Yeah, so alright, let's get some more air blocks. And as far as what kind of rides we'll be putting down underground, we'll probably be looking at things that are a little bit smaller. So basically a pre-made ride. I mean, I guess you could put a roller coaster down here, but I don't know. That could get kind of a tight squeeze easily, or you just have to do a lot of digging. And I mean, if you're the kind of person that likes to do that, hey, that's fine, go for it. But I sometimes like build my projects a little bit smaller because it's like, oh, I have I do have probably a little bit of ADD, and so it's hard for me sometimes to work out some of these bigger projects because it's like, oh, I've gotten bored now. So, alright, so we're gonna dig this out a little bit. I keep trying to tell you it's not time yet. Wow, these people are just so determined to be down here right now. So, alright, so let's look at some of the rides that we have. I think, let's see, what would be a good ride for down here? What is the Enterprise? Aside from being huge, let's see, let's try one of the gentle rides. What do we have here? I don't know, Balloon and Underground just doesn't really seem to work. So, maybe the Twister? Yeah, that looks like it could fit into a, area that's not too huge, but alright. So let's get it, let's dig out some more. And, I mean, you can do all kinds of things when it comes to block manipulation. You can do, like, slopes and things, and yeah, I may be doing that another time, but for right now, not so much. Oh, hello, it's BalloonGuy. Hi, BalloonGuy, how are you? He found me underground. How about that? So, alright. So, yeah, I'm going to clear off his space. Now, this is pretty much... What the... Is it not letting me? Is it because... Maybe it's because I'm right below the roller coaster. I gotta check into that. Is that the thing? Or... Wait. Am I at this point kind of... Ah! Who put garbage down here? Am I at the edge of my... I might be at the edge of my land. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is show anybody who doesn't know how to purchase some more land. So we will come over to here, land for sale. We will click it, and let's get this one, confirm it, and oh, I got the wrong one. All right, that's fine. We have enough money, not a problem. Okay, so now I bet we'll be able to expand it a little bit. So let's come over to here. And then back down here into our underground area. Let's see. Can I, just out of curiosity, I want to see, like, could I make it, like, a little bit more? Can it still fit under here? I can, actually. So, I think, yeah, that way we create that sort of darker area that we're going for. Yeah. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Alright, so let's come back here. Let's see about the air. And, yeah, see, okay, so that's what it was. I had hit the border of my land. So, alright. Now I gotta pull out the ride, make sure that I am still making it fit. That was an intense ride, so alright. Oh yeah, okay, so I mean, like, if I put it right here, I have enough room, but the other question is, yeah, I want to make sure I have room, or the other thing is, I want to make sure I have room for lines and things like that. We'll leave that wall there, that way it's kind of like a good way to, make it darker. Again, we're going for that whole cave thing. Hello again, I see you under there. Hi, I'm over here. Let's get my ride in here. And again, now we're finally ready to set it down, I think. And boom, look at that. Alright, so now for my entrance, obviously the most likely place, the place that makes the most sense is just right here. And now we'll get some of the exit. Okay, well, I could do it just right here, I guess. That seems pretty good. There we go. And, oh, well, everything just became so much darker. We'll just go ahead and add in some glowy things. So let's come into our terrain. No, not our terrain, our paths. And, no, scenery. I think this will be good. All right, so these crystals actually will glow. Oh, I see. It lights things up as you're, like, holding them and doing stuff. Okay. So, yeah, like if I put it right here, and it actually glows. So, okay. Not very bright, but then again, since we are down here in the dark, we kind of want things to be a little bit darker. Not so much spooky as just atmospheric. So, alright, let's get our paths, and let's build with those. So, here we need the Q paths for the line. Alright, and we will just have it come out to here. And there we go. And then we'll put a regular path that goes from here. Okay, alright, so that's good. Let's add in some more things here. So let's go ahead and put some businesses, some stalls. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, so what do we want down here? Let's do, like, let's see. We can do maybe a burger place down here. Yeah, there we go. And then we can do, like, fries. And look at that. We'll put that right here. And then we'll put the soft drinks. Like, you can just go right down from one to the other and get your complete meal. And then from here, let's see, what would be a nice dessert? Ice cream. Okay, so Yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to, again, do some more digging. And so that means making more, wait, not making air. Yeah, first though, I am going to just go ahead and add these little walkways. And then I'm going to put down some trash cans. Because again, my park attendees need trash cans about every 20 feet. So, alright, there we go. And, yeah. Alright, so now you can come down here. Oh, wait, let me make sure that the ride is actually open. So come into here and open. There we go. Alright. Now we will put some more, we'll put some lights around down here. Okay, so let's come into our scenery. And let's see. Oh, no, it's under paths, isn't it? Alright. So we want some lights. Let's see, what would be kind of a good light for down here? Maybe a torch somewhere? Can I put one, like, say... Nope, I didn't think so. Alright, so we'll put one right here next to the burger stand. And that should... Let me see how much light that provides. Oh, yeah. Still keeping things kind of that atmospheric, but at the same time, lit up enough. And we'll probably put another torch down here. But in the meantime, again, let's do some more digging. And we'll put, like, a little part down here. Like, well, we'll have a bathroom somewhere. Probably... We'll put a bathroom, like, right here. I don't know how high a bathroom needs to be. So let's go ahead and check into that. So, where's our bathrooms? They are right here. So, let's go ahead and turn this. And there we go. I guess we wouldn't need the little thing at the top. And, alright, so, paths. Yeah, not paths. Terrain. And doing some more digging. Okay, so I now have torches on either side. Again, things are a little bit of sort of a atmospheric. Again, that's kind of our word that we're going with, but okay. Let's... Now, one thing I want to do is see if I can, like, make a little... Look at that, there we go. Kind of like a little observation area for anybody who's watching their friends on the ride. To fill out the space, what we'll do is... Oh, that's okay, because I'm probably going to actually take out all of this and put in some of these rocks, or at least in some of the parts I'm going to put in some rocks. So, okay. There we go. And you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll add in another crystal or two. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, I see what is going on. Okay. So for the crystal, it actually has to be a little bit bigger. So what we'll do is we'll just take this out here and we'll put in a crystal right there. And there we go. So now things are getting a little bit more lit up here. And we'll go ahead and, like I said, add in some seating areas. So, alright, so what kind of seats do we want down here? I think this will be good. So let's see, we'll put one here, 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 and here. There we go. Probably more than we would need, but oh well. And then for the rest of it, we'll just put in some more paths. And for the in-between parts, now let's see if we can find some fun little bits of scenery here. Oh, here's some other crystals. Wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see those hanging from the ceiling. Alright, well, yeah, we definitely want to do that, but of course that means before we do that, that we actually have to get the ceiling the way we want it to be before we start removing the blocks that are holding up the crystal. Should I just put them above, like, each table? No, I didn't think I could. Alright, so we can put them in between. There. By the way, do I have people? See, I actually do have people who are coming down here to ride it, enjoying that little bit of atmosphere that we have going on. Okay. I don't know why I keep using that word. I can't really think of any other better word. Oh, man. I forgot to put a crystal in between those two tables. There we go. I probably could have rotated them, make them a little different, but whatever. Okay, sometimes the auto guess on this is a little bit tricky, and there we go. Ah, no, not there. So now for this one, for these ones, we can put in some water just to make things a little bit different and a little bit unique down here. Kind of like some cave water or whatever. And since we surrounded the sides with gray, it all kind of looks like that. So now all I gotta do is fill in some of these blocks. Make it, maybe add a few more lights here and there. Just things so it's not too dark. Alright, so I've been working on this, and let me show you the final product. First of all, I have a sign that lets people know that this way to the underground fun. And then they can come down here. Now I changed the paths to granite. Is it granite? Marble? Let me see. It was marble. Okay, that's what it was. That way it had that sort of like you're now in a different kind of a land sort of a feel. It is, part of that whole stone underground thing. I put in a lot more lights. I filled in the walls a little bit more to, again, make it feel a little bit more like a cave, but I always wanted some amount of light to cover every inch of this place. I put a witch's hat stand back here. Changed it around a little bit so that it would give people a reason to come here. And I do have a path that continues on up this way. That way there's a second entrance into this location, but it's fenced off because I don't want any of the parks people to come there yet. Not till I'm ready for them, because otherwise they'll just be dropping garbage everywhere. But so this has kind of been my underground area. I hope you enjoy it, and you can dig out your own sort of area if you want and make it. But I want to say thank you for watching this episode of Theme Park Tycoon. Bye!